Today I'm sharing with you the best possible build for Nico, and I have all the characters posted over the next couple days in a playlist. But just want to say real quickly, since I'm doing these build videos a couple of days late, if you do like this, like it, share it on Reddit, anywhere, just so it does get shared, because these are ideal builds. Spent 100 hours plus already testing all these builds, swapping out every bonus perks, seeing every option on every card. But let's jump right into the build. So we got 2 Back for Bloods, or Blood for Bloods, because it is a very strong damage card. It's our second strongest damage card, and it also restores health on KOs. Now, because we need to get the KO in order to get the bonus health, we want damage. So 50% is the max damage. You have 20, 33, and 50. Ideally, you want to go for the 50. Now, our second one is Witchfire. And for the same reason, or a very similar reason, we're going to also be going for damage on this card. Because it resets 3 times, and if it fails to kill, then you don't get the recast. We need it to kill. So we need the highest damage possible in order to fully utilize this card. Like, even without a critical right here on 4 recast at maybe about level 20, she's dealing 1200, 1500 damage. On a critical, she can deal like 4000 damage, 3000, at least 3000 plus. Insanely strong card if we can get the recast. So what you want is damage for your bonus. Now, this card is going to be a swap out card. If you're playing on normal, heroic 1, or any difficulty where you're really not going down, then you can do a double up with either 2 extra heroism or draw 2 cards. But if you're playing on max difficulty or 1 or 2 under that, then you probably want to use Restore with Apply 3 Resist. Now, the Apply 3 Resist will go to the character that you heal, so that's even better, because apparently whoever you're healing is getting fucked up, so they're either your tank or they're just in a bad situation and they have no block. So giving them 3 resist will help them get back in the fight and not go right back down. So we want the Restore plus 3 resist if you're playing on a harder difficulty or any difficulty where you are having characters go down in at least like 25% of your missions. Otherwise, use double up. There's a couple of good ones with double up. You can put on Redraw, Cure. You could do 2 cards. You could do 2 heroism. Personally, I would probably take the one with the 2 heroism. That way I can generate more heroism, because she's really not generating any heroism in the deck. So the ideal swap out card, I would say, is the double up with the 4 heroism. Next up, we have her legendary. So for this, it's Crack in the Sky with 50% extra damage. Same reason as the Witchfire. We want it to kill. This doesn't recast, but it can strike the same enemy. If it kills one enemy, it's not going to strike that enemy again. It's going to move on to the next one. So this is another card that we want as high damage as possible. Same thing, you have 20, 33, and 50. So the highest one you can get on this is 50. And lastly, the bonus for Witchstorm is the same. Even though this is a much smaller radius, ideally you do want the damage on this card. And it's not damage on every card for every character like it is on Nico. This is just a very simple build to do, because she is mostly damage. Please note that the plus 50% damage is one of the hardest cards to get. So if you take 33, In the meantime, that is excellent. Still 30, I would still take plus 33 damage on all these cards versus any other bonus besides the restore and the double up. And that is the best build possible for Nico. I'll have all the builds for all the characters posted over the next couple days and create a playlist. If you did find this video helpful, please do like and share it so it does enter the search results for other players. I hope that helps.